My wife accused me of cheating. She cried, screamed, said she had proof, and I didn't deny it. I let her believe it was true. I even made it look worse, because I knew something she didn't. People who accuse the loudest are usually hiding something bigger, and I wasn't going to defend myself. I was going to let her destroy herself first. My name is Eric. I live in Miami. If you had met my wife, Olivia, you would have thought she was perfect, confident, outgoing, the kind of person who always controlled the room. And for a long time, she controlled me too. But everything changed the night she accused me. It was sudden, explosive. She walked into the living room, holding her phone like it was a weapon. Who is she? No context, no warning, just anger. I looked at her genuinely confused. What are you talking about? She shoved her phone toward me. Messages, screenshots. A conversation that looked like I was talking to another woman. Flirty, suggestive, convincing. For a second, even I felt like it was real. But something was off. The timing, the wording. It didn't feel like me. Still, I didn't argue. I didn't defend myself. I just stayed quiet. And that made her even louder. You're cheating on me. Tears, shouting, accusations. And then she said something that changed everything. I knew I couldn't trust you. That line wasn't about me. That line came from somewhere else. Somewhere deeper. So instead of fighting back, I made a choice. I let her believe it. I dropped my eyes, stayed silent, even nodded slightly like I was guilty. Her reaction shifted instantly. From anger to control. Because now, in her mind, she had power. And that's exactly what I needed. Over the next few days, I played the role. Distant, distracted, secretive. Just enough to confirm her suspicion, and the more convinced she became, the more comfortable she got. That's when the real truth started slipping out. Late-night texts she didn't hide anymore. Calls she took in another room. Without trying too hard to be quiet, a new confidence. Like she had already justified something in her head. Then one night, I saw it. Her phone lit up. A name. Jason, with a message, "Miss you already." The exact same line she accused me of sending. That's when it clicked. Projection. Everything she accused me of, she was already doing. And now, she believed I was doing it too. Which meant she no longer felt guilty. That was my opening. I didn't confront her. I didn't expose her. I let it grow. Weeks passed, and her behavior changed completely. She stopped hiding, stopped caring, because in her mind, we were both guilty. And if we were both guilty, then she was justified. That's the dangerous part about lies. They make people honest in the worst way. So I started collecting everything. Messages, times, patterns. And then I did one final thing. I invited Jason over. Not directly, through her. I suggested it casually. Maybe we should stop pretending and just be honest. She froze, but then, slowly, she agreed. Because she thought I had already accepted everything. That night, we all sat in the same room. Me, my wife, her affair partner, and the tension was unreal. Jason thought I knew. Olivia thought I was broken, but neither of them knew the truth. I let them talk, let them explain, let them build their version of reality. And then, when they were done, I spoke. Calm, clear, no more lies. They both looked at me. I leaned forward slightly. I never cheated. Silence. Olivia's face changed instantly. Confusion, panic. What? I looked directly at her. The messages you showed me. Fake. Then I turned to Jason. But yours weren't. Everything stopped, like time itself paused. I let you believe I was guilty. I continued quietly, because I needed you to feel safe enough to stop hiding. Olivia started shaking. No, that's not. I cut her off. You accused me to cover yourself. Tears, immediate, real this time. Jason looked at her, then at me, completely lost. You knew. This whole time. I nodded. From the moment you said I knew I couldn't trust you. That line, again, it broke her. Because now she understood. This wasn't a fight. This was a trap. And she had walked into it, willingly. Divorce was fast, messy, public. And the story. It wasn't that I cheated. It was that she lied. Because in the end, truth doesn't need to be loud. It just needs to be revealed at the right time. The last thing she said to me, "You let me destroy myself." I looked at her one last time and said, "No. You just didn't realize you already were." And then I walked away.